السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم يا اخوان نرجع ونكمل تختيم لعبة الذئب بيننا The Wolf Among Us. نعم يا اخوان. طيب خلونا طيب قبل ما نبدأ الحلقة الأولى، الحلقة الثانية، هذه الحلقة الثانية. إذا ما تابعت الحلقة الأولى الرابط موجود بالوصف، راح تابعها وتعال. طيب خلونا نسترجع إيش اللي حصل بالحلقة الأولى. هذا استرجاع الحلقة الثانية. هذا وودزمان. هذا وودزمان. وهذا البنت اللي هي قتلت أول وحدة.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
أنا ما عرفت وش سالفتها هذه.
It's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
طبعا اللعبة تعتمد على خياراتك أنت.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
هذه هي شخصية فيث ماتت.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me right now what...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the...
زي ما لاحظتوا قبل شوي على رقبته دم.
Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
زي ما لاحظتوا عليه دم. تيتلز تقدم. شكرا أفاق التعريب على الترجمة الأكثر من رائع، والله يوفقكم يا رب. هنا انجن جنون. أنا بنفسي أنا هنا يعني استغربت. من اللي حاقد على سنو؟ من اللي يقتل سنو؟ ممكن يقتلون سنو بسببي أنا.
Mr. Wolf.
شوف يعني ممكن قتلوها بسببي أنا اللي هم دي
Making
دوم.
this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all
صح.
want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do.
Really I do.
But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
And what? Tell me now. What? About what?
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
مرتين مي مرة.
No, didn't think so.
والله يا الحلقة الأولى دسمة قوية
Your
بالمرة.
nose is bleeding. You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
you hear that?
ما هي بشع، ما هي حقيقية صح؟
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What the impossible mission? Come on.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works.
طيب
The
الكاميرا.
whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the woodlands. Well, hurry up.
طيب الكاميرا اللي شغالة. ياخذ الصورة. أنا القتيل المقتول الثاني بيننا حاقد علي أنا. وكان التوأم أخوه عليه دم رقبته. أنا ماني شاك بود زمان، ماني شاك به. لا شكي بسيط بود زمان.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene
صحيح.
I've looked at.
هذا اللي خلاني اشك بهم.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the
طيب الدم اللي
murders.
على رقبته. طيب التهجم اللي تهجم علي. مستحيل نستبعده ذي ودومي. ثاني حاجة ضربته والله ما انساها الكلب. اقسم بالله حتى لو بريء
I
نضربه.
know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning.
اقسم بالله ها لو انه بريء والله لا رد له الضربة. والضربة مو بضربة، ضربتين.
And I already miss her.
مستعد اعيد تختيم اللعبة بس عشان اسدد له على وجهه. كلب الحيوان تضربني انا تجيني غدرة تضربني ما انت رجال اقسم بالله.
Too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days.
انا ما ودي
I know
اضغطها
you're trying.
بس انت كنت تعامل معاملتك سيئة لها. ما ودي صراحة
I
اقبسها
don't know
معك
why
لاني
I'm
انا ما
asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking?
انسى اني
You saw her
اعلمك.
last, I mean.
انسى اني اعلمك.
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you.
Big B.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
ايش قاعد اسوي؟ قاعد اقطع بصل يعني؟
2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
يعني ايش تبيني اسوي؟ تبغاني اخلي القضيه حمار انت يا اخي، اقسم بالله حمار يا اخي. يقول لاجل السيده سنو، طب يعني وش يعني لو ما علمتني ما راح اسوي لها يعني.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
هلا
I was
هلا.
just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
الدم اللي على
I'm
رقبتك.
supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened.
اخوك. والجريمه اللي وقفت انت
I still
وياها.
have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more
تود
experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat wave going on.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
اوكي.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
طيب انا اوريك. والله ما طلع من جاي، والله ما طلع من جاي باذن الله، باذن الله.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
حقائق وشو؟ مقتل فيث يعني؟
Brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
جاوب.
I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
أي.
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
This imbecile will have him going in circles.
He's...
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
اعترف.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
طيب.
This is... I'm saving that. real nice.
Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
ايوه حبه نستراتيجيك
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. What the fuck? Big B, you shit! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby! Beauty was right about you! You're just a sick—
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her? It's your violent behavior and inability to control your nature that caused this mess. If it weren't for you, Snow might still be alive.
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Better take the blame for your incompetence. Now you care?
What's going on down here?
ها وش اللي قاعد يصير؟ وش اللي قاعد يصير؟ وش اللي قاعد يصير؟
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case.
طيب الراس اللي شفناه
After
وش
our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just
سحبت
feel
على
like-
تي جي سحبت على تي جي
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
مو قصدي يعني.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
ما الأطفال لعبتي. الأطفال يحبوني. ما تعرف ايش كثر الأطفال لما يشوفوني يطيرون من الفرحة. Where are you, TJ?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
تود TJ. الظاهر اني علمت الورعان هذول التوأم عن ان اللي قابلتكم عند شو اسمه. ما قال لا تعلمه عشان ما يقتل ابني.
Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
أنا في أشياء لازم أتعادها. سود و TJ.
Perfume.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
بعد دقيقة.
In a minute.
خلنا
When
نروح.
you're ready.
خلنا نروح لتود و TJ. أعلمهم إني خلاص ترى دروا عنكم ذولاك شو اسمه التوأم. يعني ولدك راح يموت. لازم أعلمه.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
درى.
You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
ايش دخلني بقى لا تخليه يشوف.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
وي قاعد يسبني الكلب. والله قاعد يسبني والله لا دخلني والله ما خليه.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
اسمع لا تقل أدبك معي عشان ما تهاوش أنا وياك.
This ain't over, Big B.
لعن كلب حيوان ايش تقول؟ قهرني. والله يا هو
It's
مستفز.
all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. If you do anything to hurt me boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river.
ايوه.
I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Sheriff?
Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Bigby, he's frightened.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
انا ودي ابوك اصفقه. شفت الاطفال لعبتي.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
الجثة من؟
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that. Why bother with the right perfume if the appearance isn't completely accurate?
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
اوه نفس اللي قالها.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
اوه بشيء.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
بفتحها.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
هي بتزعل لأنها بتكسر.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. You're right. These buttons are wrong.
بشيء جواتها صح؟
Wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
What? في رسالة.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at, just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Is that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I
فيش شخصية
noticed
بجنب
it
أحمر.
was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
يا أصلع يا صليعة ايش تبي؟ مزعجنا اقسم بالله مزعجنا مسوي حالها ابونا.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
ايوه.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
I'm Big B.
This'll do.
You want to fight? ايوه.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White. I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight.
Oh.
It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him.
أنت تماديت. زين وأنا ما أحب الإنسان اللي يتمادى. مشيتك أول مرة، مشيتك المرة الثانية، وثالث مرة حطيت يدك علي. هذه جريمة. وأنا ما صراحة ما أنت مزعجني من أول، من بداية من دخلتي المكان وأنت مزعجني، أقسم بالله العظيم. بغيت أتفاهم معك. واللي يصير يصير.
Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of legislative duties.
تبي واجباتك التشريعية أبشر.
You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
Holly, your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
I'm sorry but this is true story. عن جاك والله ما يبغاني أتفاهم.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
والله شوف لدي أسئلة. I have more question. I want to ask you about this. About this mini question. Okay.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
الحلقة هذه شكلها مجاملة. الكل.
Yeah.
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
اوكي الحين اسئله مع هولي.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Oh, thank you.
Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
I don't want easy. I want hard. Please, I want hard.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm a friend of Georgie's. Where is he?
A friend? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
عندي طريقة خاصة.
I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
No problem. Okay.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
شفتاي مغلقتان. ما كأنها نفس الأولى ونفس شو اسمهم دي ودوم ونفس وش اسمه وودزمان كلهم قالوا نفس الكلمة. قالوا كلمة شفتاي مغلقتان أو لا يمكن نتحدث عن الأمر.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
هذا عندي انا. عندي
It's
انا.
your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? Oh, it's you. We're closed.
Okay, we close. You know.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say.
Hey, I will have to say. I will.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. Rawr. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
There's no time to joke.
I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamoured.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamoured to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting.
There's no time to
This
joke.
is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Oh.
Go on then.
Turn that shit off!
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Good business, man.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it?
السرية هي ضماننا بس الحين جريمة عندنا.
Guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut.
No, 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 no.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
Tell me about the book now.
Hey now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
ما بكسر والله.
Look, Georgie.
لما
why don't
كسر
you
المكان
just
صح؟
tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
I tell you.
Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time I'm gonna have to charge you.
Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
والله اعطاني اياه بدون لا كسر وخرب. بس انه حلو مسفكته.
Bloody come on then.
Prick.
What did you say? What did you
Once
say?
again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
And more. We have more. We have more.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary.
I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
I don't care. بالله بكسر دقيقة بفقع وجهه قبل اروح تكفى.
Hello? Business office?
تعال.
Georgie?
تكفى. أضربه.
Georgie?
Yeah, that's right.
$58.
I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
هذا خذ هذا. خلاص شلحت كل شيء.
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Georgie?
No, I don't want to.
دقيقة، الباب هذا ولا وين؟ الباب هذاك.
Fine, I'll hold.
اوكي. وش هذا؟
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
ايوه قلت شت يده، شوف يده فيها فلوس. ملاحظة.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
What? Eh? What?
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
كنت بحط اسمعك ذلك كثيرا.
You're trying to place me.
Yes, you know that.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Why?
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What are you doing here?
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be?
ليش أنا أسألها سؤال زي كذا؟ أنا غبي.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa,
we have a question.
I've got some questions.
I have
Of
some
course
questions.
you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
لا 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 لا.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
Why?
This is a murder case.
I mean can't.
Why? Why?
These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
لا أبالي.
I don't give a damn about your guarantee. I need you to cooperate. This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
What? What?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short. Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The Open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
صعب ذكائي اللي ما درت عنه. جيت معين الزبون وهي وعلمتني. افهموها انتم، انا ما ابغى افهمكم اياها عاد هذه. هات اوكي بيج بي. ميتين وأربعة غرفة، هي بجنبها 207. اوكي بيج بي.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates. They should probably repair that.
شوف انا خايف لو اني يعلمون بعض يعني، صح؟
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here?
أنا ما غطيت عليك.
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
يا كثر الأسئلة، ودي أسأل هذا ودي أسأل هذا ودي أسأل هذا يعني كلهم أهم من بعض.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him, or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Allah.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
خلاص الحين نتوجه للغرفة.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
والله يا اخي غرف كثيرة.
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this. You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think? Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh.
طيب.
So, are we done now?
No.
The room they met in was 207.
شوف خليني اروح الغرفة.
You don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do. Just do what you have to do.
ما في أحد. ما في الغرفة هذه 203 204 206 205 205 206 ما فيهم أحد.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through...
يحسبني حين أحب. الله يقلعك مو وقتك يا مخ ما في. يلا بلش لك.
Everything! I took care of you! I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No.
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Is this you staying out of it? I I thought I could trust you!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Stop! Please! Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand! Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife! Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back! You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
مو وقتك انت انا قاعد اتحرى وانت قاعد تزعجيني ترى اقسم بالله مزعجه انا عندي جريمه قتل قاعد اتحرى.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White, or about the Monday version of her story anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
والله يا اسئلتها كثير اقسم بالله. انا المحقق ولا انت المحققه؟
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
أظنها ود زمان ولا؟
He brought wine.
لا
Classy.
لا مو ود زمان ولا تود الإخوان.
Do you smell something?
No.
تفاح.
Just apple.
What are you thinking?
There's only one bite taken out of the apple. Whoever was eating it didn't get to finish. I think that might have been Lily. Mr. Smith.
والله لها أكثر من تفسير الصراحة.
It's all so senseless. He's fixated on Snow. He attacks without warning. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
دقيقة في دليل
She must have been so scared.
في دليل دقيقة في دليل هنا كان.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the Snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. Killing her while she's eating? What? I guess she must have been doing it wrong or something. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
we have شو اسمه دليل.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
اوكي بكذا يا اخوان انهينا الحلقة الثانية. بس صدق ما توقعت انه هو شو اسمه الشايب اصلع. ما توقعته. يعني اتوقع كل اللي انا كل اللي سويته اغلب الاشياء اللي سويتها خطأ ودلتي وتجميعاتي طلعت كلها. انا المفروض اني ما اتسرع. هذا المفروض اني كنت ما اتسرع لان ما عندي دليل كفاية. بس كان عندي شكوك. هم ما يعني ما تجاوبوا معي فهم بيج بي وفقعت وجههم. هم جلطوني يعني. ليش تجلطني يا اخي؟ رد على السؤال عشان ما افقع وجهك وخلاص. المهم الله يعطيكم العافيه وشكرا لكم. يبدو أن هناك أشياء كثيرة ستحصل في الحلقة القادمة، وسنراكم بإذن الله في الحلقة القادمة. الله يعطيكم العافية، شكرا لكم، إن شاء الله أنكم استمتعتوا وشفتوا التحليلات الكلبية. إن شاء الله أنها ما تقل تحليلاتها الكلبية أو أنها تنتهي. يعطيكم العافية، شكرا لكم، مع السلامة.